Hey guys, JB here. I'm homesick today, so I figured I'd watch the sequel to my favorite movie. I just finished, so I want to tell you about it. Frodo and the Fellowship left Carthage and headed back toward Phoenicia, but they stopped south in a land called Israel. The people there were called Israelites, and this story takes place around 1250 to 700 BCE. They sat around a campfire there, and the wizard, Boyd the Wise, told a story about a man called Abraham. Many moons ago, there was a man named Abraham from the city of Ur in Mesopotamia. His father sold items for idol worship. One day, Abraham gets a divine command to leave Mesopotamia. Abraham became the leader of his people and introduced them to monotheism. The Israelites became known as the Hebrew people and called their God Yahweh. They traveled to Canaan on a long journey. But then drought came and brought famine, which led to Abraham and the Israelites moving to Egypt, where they were enslaved. After many years in Egypt, another great leader arose, Moses. He went to the Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go." Are you sure he didn't say, "You shall not pass"? Pharaoh refused, and the world was met with the plagues from the God of the Israelites. This is where it gets weird. Egypt was invaded by frogs and locusts. There was even a plague where the firstborn children all died. Pharaoh finally decided to let them go, and Moses led them out of Egypt. On the journey, Pharaoh changed his mind, and the people had to leave quick. They got to the Red Sea and were being chased. They got away, but had left so quick that their bread did not rise. They called this the Exodus from Egypt, and celebrate it today as the Passover holiday, where they eat unleavened bread called matzah. After the story ended, they started back on their adventure. But that's part 3.